Time for regular scheduled nonsense. Everything should be working fine, in theory. Yes, Sam, I see you there. Get your button pressed out of the way so I can possibly get through intro without being interrupted. You good? Think he's good, and yes, for the cat check, Ghost is in here. Anyways, welcome to day I don't even fucking know of this goddamn Subathon. This is your first time here on the channel. My name is Dragon. I'm a Dragon Girl VTuber with foul mouth. And, well, gonna try to get through more of the MSQ, though around 2 o'clock might have a little bit of a surprise for y'all going on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start the timer. I'm not taking breaks. I am powering through. I want to get this subathon done. Timer started. Hi, you say. I've taken enough breaks, taken enough days off in between this. No more. I don't deserve any more. Can you believe it? We faced it in the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. You have no idea what this means for us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor and we're not going to stop till we've taken back our homeland. Ah, right, getting a little bit ahead of ourselves, aren't we? We've got wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. As we shouts, I want my A the currents. That is not a fucking weasel. There he is. There's the little bastard. How are you feeling? After fighting that demon, I can only imagine. And shit, I knew I forgot something. I was in such a rush. I fucking forgot to fix up the channel redeems. Damn it! Y'all gonna have to forgive me today. I am fucking exhausted.
Vi har mænd, de mænd.
Wow.
Vi har mænd, de mænd.
Wow.
Vi har mænd, de mænd.
Oh, wow.
Vi har mænd, de mænd.
Yes, I've been up. Dang it.
Men.
And it wasn't even showing up on here. Dang it. And my phone wasn't even keeping up with chat. I missed. Yes, I've been enjoying the Moogle Tome event. I've been needing an excuse to do more Gold Saucer. Turn around and look at Ghost real quick. Alright, redeem should be fixed up. And thank you, Hiraki, for the more 20 gifted. Oh. I gotta do math real quick. Alright, 6 hours, 40 minutes. That'll turn to 30. That should turn to about 31 hours, 20 minutes. Yeah. $32 actually. It's all right. It's the rules of the subathon. Oh, 32, 20 minutes. Gonna get through at least a decent chunk of that, not taking breaks today. How are you feeling after fighting that demon? I can only imagine. We're doing Subathon till next month. Oh boy. How are you feeling after finding that demon? I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize to you for, you know. Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us. The shinobi too. Part of me hopes you're joking about doing Subathon till next month. I'm already not taking breaks today. That's gonna be a lot of streams for just to make sure I get through it.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Oh, thank fuck your voice. Oh, thank fuck it's voiced.
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations, and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
You scared him off, Samurai Dad. You scared him off.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
Yeah, you know, the one who went after you? The one who
Yes,
had to
it
deal
does.
with a very
There are
big
no
Carlian
words
man
which will
acting weird
suffice.
about a fight?
But thank you.
Thank you. Now please keep me away from that prince.
And there they are!
Alfie, you're here! Oh fuck, you're here, which means we're getting closer to another water section. No!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
There's extras of those?
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us.
Does that mean you're repairing the Aetherite in the hideout? Please?
Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return. For there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one.
Oh, we're going to the step now? Are we
He
finally going to
desired
the step?
proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no lesser deed than openly opposing Xenos himself.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Alright, done with voice acting, done with cutscene. Getting through this. Whew. I wonder what kind of man Hien is. From what I've heard, he's about the same age as me, and then there's Fordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, he was born and raised in an Imperial province. This is all he's ever known, but unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. No, let me live that down, please. Add something to the desk. All right, what are we adding? What am I adding today? You're a boba. I get a boba tea. No. I was contemplating about going ahead and hitting that VC. Now I think to be safe from y'all, I gotta be out of it. Maybe if I understand that, it'll help me understand a lot of other things. God damn, my titty 5 is back. I will be traveling to the Azim Steppe, Renry. I've had Lord Hien once before, and I'm confident I can do so again. No, not even from the, especially not from the ocean. Hell, the Jurassic World Rebirth yesterday kinda just continued to justify my fear of the ocean. Moreover, it was to me whom he put the question of Doma's resolve. I feel it my duty to deliver him our people's reply. Our countrymen's indeed speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I looked on his face. Be of great comfort to see him again. No small comfort if he were to join us in the search, I should add. I just saw something flying. Oh, it's Hiraki! No. Okay, my turn for that, huh? Okay, my turn for the dodging, huh? Yep. Gotta make it difficult, huh? Alright, let me get in the BC. Nope, at the same time. There, make your stalking easier. Ah! New look, I see. Ah, already another party. Ah, brand new look for White Mage. Also, wait, hold on, is Alphino still around? No, right, he walked off. Or no, wait, is he down here? We must continue. It is important. It's important that I do this. Yes, he's still here! Ah! Short! I know the Bahamut gear looks so fucking cool. She's thinking things, guys. No, I'm not! The beloved king returning to urge his countrymen to rise up in rebellion. Not a story you've ever heard in Charlian or Ul'dah, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but no land's people is so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. I did not forget my meds. Singular individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as this Lord Hien intrigues us, Renry, there are vital tasks to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. Also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane. Not that Confederacy, don't give me that look. Dealing with this troublesome Aetherite, I could go on, but you understand. Now Ruby's here, and oh, I need to clean off the desk. No boba tea for me. It's like, wait, I could just solo the raid. Why am I looking at poetics? I mean, that's because I regularly refund points. The only thing points I don't refund are for, like, the Subathon redeem when I put it on. No, I didn't mean the actual desk. No, I'm not showing you guys the condition of my actual fucking desk. Chatty, I know you're there. Yoink. Damn it. Never. The day I actually, you know what, tell you what, not never, the day I actually clean this thing off entirely. Which is not happening when this subathon is going on. I know it's bad, that's why I did it. How do you know? Aye, so it goes. We all have our responsibilities. We shall depart from for the Azim Steppe at once. You'll be joining us, Renry? Yes, please. If it means I don't gotta go in the water again. What streamer have you seen with a clean desk? A shocking amount of IRL streamers. Then again, they're also typically the ones who can afford to have a desk instead of strictly for streaming and not just for other everyday stuff as well. Look, there is more shame in a very dirty desk than there is in a booba pic. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Doman Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. They're not even that big. It's just the shirts. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you better contact us. Noble sacrifices are a last resort, remember? Follow me, my friends. We have many moms to travel for each reunion. Wait! Don't leave yet! Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you, after what you did for us. I see streamers just discussing with the keyboard's kick dust and food. Now, the keyboard itself is not bad, no. It's just what's around the keyboard. You can very much see the signs of depression around here. It'd be stupid and naive of me to say this, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials and we'll win our freedom, so don't keep us waiting too long. Do I have flight unlocked around here now? What's happening? Oh god, it's cutscene! I'm being yeeted by the... I'm being yeeted by cutscenes!
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
I've been doing the blue quests. Here. That was a YouTube thumbnail face, damn!
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope. To make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well.
Hey, you said it, not me, Chatty. I wanted to say it. But I also know what would happen if I said it.
If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty, now. Or die with the rest of them.
Are you all right, my lady? That was uncalled for. Oh!
God damn! He's an asshole, but he was at least trying to make sure you were okay.
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
Oh no, it's not that I'm afraid of, it's that no one wants to hear it from my mouth, Chatty.
You mean I can finally go after her?
Man's gonna get his ass beat.
I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
I don't know, yesterday I was about to go unhinged about the new evil reptilian skin I had, and I immediately got stopped before I could start. Meanwhile, everything is in a frickin' meanwhile. Who stopped you? Sam was the one who initiated the stopping.
Aye. This is the place.
Holy shit, did you finally take a shower and clean off your armor?
When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
I recognize that, Lance. I recognize that white hair.
Yet, if this be the work of the eyes...
No, he explicitly told me to stop.
Or so the boy would
Wasn't
say.
just button pressing.
Damn you, Alphino.
It's Estinian! He cleaned his armor finally! I think! The stopping of what now? Me going unhinged about a fictional character. Oh, finally, I can fly around here. You're now all crowded around Samurai Dad. Oh, Ghosty? You sneezy baby. Right, story. Focus on story. Kitty is okay. He just sneezes. We're finally getting closer to one of my favorite cutscenes. Just because of how fucking hilarious it is. If all are ready, let us depart for a reunion in the Azim Steppe. Our route would be somewhat circuitous, however you say that. Please speak this word out loud, Yuri, please. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north along the coast, past Hisari. Good, we can just go to Hisari! Why am I being traded? What's going on? Ooh. Giving me more meat, huh? Hold on, other blue quests. There's other blue quests down here. Are they dungeons? You know, later, when I'm not having to do Subathon. We gotta get through Stormblood. Thanks for helping your daily meat intake, thank you. Anyways, to the skies, Bjorn! That's better. Good bird. We can uncover more of the map now. I will go out later, though, to completely fill in what I can of this map, though, because I know part of it's still going to be blocked off. See, I know at least Hira's following. Whee! Alright, everyone, give the ocean the middle finger as we run by. We're not going in there. I haven't even gotten to where the fuck Big Fat Tacos is. Don't... From here we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass in order to reach the Azim Steppe. These and Gosetsu have already gone on ahead. We should carry on as well. Hello, blue quests I shall never touch. Hello, other side quests I shall never touch. I was trying to hit random mount. Ah, Chatty caught up. We are almost 18 hours into this. I can't even see the light at the end of the tunnel with this anymore. Again, if this is part of some elaborate scheme to get me to take a vacation, just say it. Gosetsu? Ah, there you are. This is the cave. After you, Renri. He didn't even have a quest marker on him. I just want to talk to him. And they've already neumed on ahead. Damn. Woo, more fancy map. Yep, Hiragi finished Stormblood MSQ last night. You're approaching the big fat tacos. I still have yet to find where the hell they are. I hope they're chicken or fish tacos. I'm fucking hungry. I'm not even taking breaks for food today. It's post Shadowbringers, damn it.
Emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
Oh yeah, show off that you can fly. Oh hey, look, there's your false advertising dog. I'm surprised no one has come into the VC to mess with me with the misspellings and everything. I give you the Azim Steppe, Renry. Though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. Oh. Hello? Hiragi!
I was not aware you were in VC.
Ah. That's alright. You're with the wife and the cub. Alright. Despite the close proximity, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming the most. Come, it is not much further. There are wings flapping all around me. You know what's good about a steppe? No ocean.
Here's a place where you can dive, though.
It's a fucking salt mine.
No, in the steppe.
Do I have to go down there?
Not really. There's like a yellow or so that will make you down there, but not really.
I have no idea what yellow quest it is. There's forced underwater here? No. Alright, Yuri, I'll talk to you in a moment. I need that aetherite.
As you know, you see that giant big thing? It has water down there.
There are 5 million really big things we could be talking about. Nothing is tiny around here.
I mean the castle. The castle is on top of a bowl.
Oh. There's forced underwater here for MSQ. No.
Oh really? I don't remember that.
Again, this is why I don't remember much of Stormblood.
I know the locks have forced diving, but I actually didn't remember here having. I do know there are some quests that will require diving here, but I thought it was optional.
Welcome to Reunion, my friends. Here's where we'll begin our search for Lord Hien. Woo, materia!
Oh, gotcha.
Wait, are those actually better than what I've got for Dancer right now? Do I finally... yeah, those are better than what I've got for Dancer right now. I'm finally getting some Dancer gear upgrades.
So... those heaps don't like that.
Yes, Ghost. Yes, baby. Do you want attention? Do going out? I don't know what he wants. He's not giving me hints. I don't know if he just wants to complain that he woke up. When I
mean, isn't it good that he woke up?
I mean, it is good. He's probably just not happy that he's no longer sleeping.
Gotcha.
When last I spoke with Lord Hian, he said he spent much time in these markets. I'd hoped he might find him here today, but alas... Hey, Yagiri, I've been meaning to ask. There are an awful lot of Zayla here, aren't there? Oh, I assumed you knew. The Azim Steppe has been home to the nomadic tribes of the Zayla since antiquity. More than 50 roam these lands, and though they do not constitute a nation, there is a hierarchy of sorts, determined through ritual combat. Funny, if they're so busy fighting each other, you'd think the Empire would be able to march in and take the steppe with ease. I wonder why they haven't. Why indeed, Lise? Why indeed? Perhaps they see little value in it, especially given the fierce reputation of the Zayla warriors who would fight tooth and nail to oppose them. These lands were not made for men. The soil is thin and the weather unforgiving. The Zayla found ways to survive, it is true. But they are made of sterner stuff than most Imperials, conscript or citizen. Thanks for taking the time to explain. It sounds like we've got a lot to learn. Later, I mean. We're meant to be looking for Hian.
So they pretty much Mongolian.
Yeah, they based the Rayan off of the Japanese people and the Zayla off the Mongolian people.
Gotcha.
People from many tribes gather in reunion to trade goods and information. I should be surprised if we cannot learn something of value here. Let's make our inquiries separately. Henry, why don't you speak with some of the merchants here? There's probably going to be so many questions about the ears. Also, we're now officially 18 hours in.
So I don't think they are programmed to even notice the ears.
I know. But at the same time, they're probably wondering what the fuck rabbit people are a thing. Or, wow, that's one fucked up the coat.
I mean, I guess most people wouldn't be as surprised, because, like, they know Mikotas are a thing, and they know, like, wolfkin
Damn
are
it,
a thing.
I've been kept out of the sheep pen. Let me in. I want to pet them. Please, they look so soft.
I'll do it for you.
I can jump in?
Cool.
It's not rabbit proof. The sheep are mine to cuddle.
You actually have a few quests where you have to capture them and like do those kind of stuff.
Let's just look at them.
They chunky.
They chunky. Hold on, I gotta answer a DM from Mom. Alright. Now, sadly, I can't stay forever with the sheep. What the? You got me while I was distracted. Wait, you got Bjorn?
Yeah.
The bird deserves love. He's a good bird. Very good bird. Hey! It was a trap! Booze, fresh booze, your choice of lamb or zoe. Guaranteed to satisfy. How many will you have, miss? Eh? A doman? Listen to Dazkai is keeping him in her yurt. He is not here. More fool her if she took a doman for a husband. But enough about dolmens. Let us speak of booze instead. You're gonna come to the Azim Steppe and not sample the most traditional delicacies. I'd like one. No? Okay. Fortunately, you have to come hither at this time. Freshly slaughtered, every cut available on request. Organs too, hearts, liver, brains. Or a brace of blood sausages if you desire only a snack. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind taking a couple looks at the cuts you got. But I'm afraid the game's not gonna let me. A dolmen? Poor meat they make dolmens. I jest. I did see a young mole in the company of one some days ago. Everyone else has got stalls. Meanwhile, this guy's just sitting here. Doesn't even have a name. He's just Step Cook. Oh, he's merchant. That's why. Here, sell these real quick. Get a little extra gil. And what do you sell, my good man? Roasted fish with pumpkin, an exotic foreign delicacy, cooked to perfection, beloved without the step. Come. You seek dolmens? Then you're come to the wrong place, my friend. Delicious as my foodstuffs are, they find little favor with those from the south. Now, if it were Goro you were looking for, on the other hand, then I might be able to help you. They flock to my stall. Don't step on the food! Damn, people gotta eat that, you know? Not the pumpkins! See, this is what happens when you step on food. The aliens come and get your ass. Don't know why they haven't gotten him. Maybe they only got enough room for one. What's Chatty up to? Just...
He's vibing.
Beats the IRS! Yes, Ghost? Do you need out, baby? Alright, hold on, gotta let a ghosty out. I will add something to the desk in a moment, Sumi. Alright, come on, ghosty. Come on. Do you need help? I'm having a rough go over today. There you go. Love you, Ghost. Sorry, had to help a kitty down. Alright, adding something to the desk. What am I putting on the desk? You know what? Here, Sumi. There. Tiny Fifi. Also, we have haunts. Brought you a new brush, my beloved. So smooth and silky your mane shall be the envy of every other man. Sir? Say again? You were seeking who? Ah, the dolman. I know of whom you speak. He comes and goes with the mole girl. Well, I could not describe her. I only know that she's mole because I heard them talking as they passed. Went with Chapman and say... So I need to say stuff and say chat. Great. I hate it. I I'm Ura, if you must know. Come down from the mountains in the north if there's nothing else. Okay, so it's gonna keep that up until I find a random one. Fuck. You take me for a mole? I'm a world near. Comparing not with one so weak and lonely. I'm just asking if you've seen one. Have you seen a mole girl? Yes, I am mole. My name is Serena. May I help you? Thank you. Oh, I see. You were looking for Hien. In that case... How urgent this business must be to leave our conversation unfinished. Look inside. Will you buy it? There's but one bundle left. If not, then... I will, though I had not thought to pay so high a price. It's a bargain for which you should be grateful. If you lack the coin, then the fault is your own, and you'll leave with nothing. Please, I must have the key inside. The gods themselves requested it. We have bound to their will. Ghost, you've opened the door. You know how to open that thing. You once again proved that. Now I have to get up and close it. Don't get that attitude with me. I'm sorry, baby. I can't come snuggle. He's looking at me for snuggles that I can't give. I can't go snuggle him right now. He wants snuggles. But I can't snuggle him. He wants the cuddles. Pay me the difference in Whisper Root. I will sell it to the next apothecary to pass the reunion, and we will each feel fairly treated. But do not tarry. Should another come before you, coin in hand, I will not refuse him. I understand. Thank you for this kindness. I'm sorry, but we must speak of Hien later. I cannot leave reunion without that Kinsai. Woo! Dancer gear upgrade. Hold on, y'all are about to see a non-canon job for a moment. I tried to step away to get out of the beam. Oh. No, never mind. It's not a gear upgrade. Why do you keep getting closer? Hold on, get the glamour correct. There we go. Also been running around with that Garuda. You want to help me? Is that it? Why are you healing me? I'm not dying. I am hungry, but that is something that can be finished off when I end this section of Subathon for the day. No breaks, no interruptions. I do not know what to say. Thank you, Renry. Thank you. Lumbering ones, we must spell wander the plains to the west of Reunion. If we each harvest 2, then we should have enough Whisper Root. Return here when you've finished. Good luck! Yay, I'm off to kill things! On the back of a bird that is once again grounded. I'm still being followed! Ah, these things. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to move the ability, I'm trying to use it. I'm being followed by multiple cat people today. Welcome back, Renry. Have you brought the Whisper Rift? Yes, I have. Blessed is he who shows kindness to strangers, for with fortune does he ever ride. Will this quantity suffice? It shall. The Kinsai is yours. Gods favor you more than you know, child. Udgon rarely had the need of such herbs, and so my stock is limited. Had you come a day earlier or later, I would have none for you. Perhaps the gods guided me here as they guided grandmother. As they guided this woman from the west. The gods didn't guide me, I walked here. I avoided ocean.
Hey. How goes the search? Any luck?
We found someone who knows him.
What fortune to meet a friend of the young master!
Well met, Cyrena. If you have an inkling as to the current whereabouts of Lord Hien, we should be most grateful for your assistance.
Oh, please! It is I who should be grateful.
Hold! What is this? I came first, you second!
Oh, now what?
Know you to whom you speak? All people of the steppe should. Or have you fought so much that you have forgotten the fate of your superiors?
Oh boy.
Superiors? I spit on your superiority, little prince! Twisted and mad as sand devils your kind are!
Those two don't seem to like each other very much.
Those boys are of the Oronir and Dothal, the two strongest tribes. The children of Azim are destined to rule, so they declare to all who will listen. Their word is law. For now, grand, flamboyant fighters, but deadly, very deadly. He prances as a horse, as do his brothers after their many recent victories.
Really?
The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested. Ah, the master of the markets. He is Castir.
Oh?
To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castir. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
Well, I'm just glad that it's another non-human culture that
I
isn't a
shall look for you
monolith.
on the field at the Nardum. Mark my words!
As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothal heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
The dispute will be settled at the Nardum?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Nardum rules until the next Sahan San. Which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Kestir, have reason to remain neutral. Them all are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You seek Kien, yes? I know where he may be.
Good, good. Please, lead us to him. Girl, are they planning to target you guys exclusively during this? And let me look at the boots. Nothing for Dancer, but that is a tank gear upgrade. And I've been in need of those. You'll come back in a moment, Garuda. Power up the new boots. See, told you it'd be a moment. Ooh, hey, Blue Quest. Again, this is side quest. I'm not reading this out, but I do want Aether Currents. Buddy, chum, pal, they don't talk. Motherfucker. Jackass Supreme. Gascott, your name should be asshole. They don't speak. Yes, please, dude. Don't be a jackass. I was planning on going till like 9 tonight, but based on DM's from Mom, I'm gonna have to stop this extra subathon at 7. Because niece and nephew are gonna be coming over for a couple hours tonight. Or wait. Yeah, they'll be dropped off. Yeah, they're gonna be dropped off for us tonight. Yay! They're also gonna be spending the night with us at a couple points this coming week. So I'm telling you guys, 18th, 19th, at the very least, those are hard days. I am going to have no choice but to take off with this whole subathon thing. I've been kept quiet because y'all hear enough about my health stuff. But I've got a fucked up tooth in on like the back right of my mouth that needs to be extracted, and there is a county nearby that does free dental clinic days, including extractions. And those are the only 2 days they're open. So yeah, I gotta get a tooth pulled. Sir, I picked this up because I thought it was an Aether Current quest. Oh, it is an Aether Current quest. I will come back for you later then. Display of herbal? Sure, where are those? Over there? Alright. He will be back soon. Wrong one for the collections. No, I'm trying to look at Aether Currents, not... No, there is one to the west. Ah, their version of Morbles. Alright, where's this expansion's version of Piss Valley? Where's Bjorn? Get in there. Found it. It has one. Found what? Found what? Did I ask for something and I've just forgotten what? Found what? There is no... Why can't I fly? Valley of Piss. God damn it. There's always another Piss Valley. Every expansion's got one. Granted, yes, none are as bad as the original, but every expansion's got one. Piss Land, Piss Valley. Again, every single expansion's got one. It's just a question of where the hell is it? Long ago, my grandmother, having received a vision from the gods, bade me go forth into the southern mountains. So there I found he had near death from many wounds. I brought him into our village, and then we nursed him back to health. Afterwards, he chose to remain, and that he might repay us for our kindness. Romans set much store by honor and shame, so at first I did not question it. Excuse me, if I could see your map for a moment. Here, he has grown fond of this place. It affords him a view of the markets in the steppe. I would accompany you, but I must return to our village to prepare my grandmother's meal. Thank you again for your assistance. Keep in mind there, Phoenix, that's a yet. Our long-awaited reunion is at hand. Come, my friends, let us go and greet our Lord and Master. Alright, and how far off is that? Oh, it's right there. I thought it'd be a walk. I thought I would be able to grab Aether Currents on the way. Oh, yeah, show off, buddy, show off! Show off that you can fucking fly. God damn it. Flap them wings.
The Kami are merciful! My lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected.
Is there a Mrs. Hien that I gotta worry about?
So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
Blade, please the blade. Unless the kind of head you're offering is different.
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Phoenix has claimed this one.
Naught less than liberty will suffice, then. A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them?
This is Japanese dad. He's the same age as Lise. He does not qualify as a dad. How the fuck are you the same age as Lise?
You giddy! Go Setsu! And,
The scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea.
Here's when I'm done with him.
Far across the sea, they have journeyed
Defy
to stand
biology.
with us
Get
in
that
the
man
fight
pregnant.
for Doman liberation.
Get
To
this
oppose
man
the
right
Empire,
here.
as they have in
He
the
in
West,
here,
where they are
pregnant.
lauded as heroes for
Defy
their many
biology.
deeds.
say no more, you giddy. Say no more. I observed how you helped Cyrilla, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude. There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side.
Please tell me we're getting
So,
closer. and
what of
closer.
Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home.
We're getting closer and closer though to my favorite cutscene.
I have made my decision. You giddy. I bid you return to Yansha and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of the Zayla army.
Come on, we're getting
You
closer.
mean to participate in the Nardum?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still.
We are rapidly approaching the favorite cutscene. We are rapidly approaching. We might not get to it now, but we are rapidly approaching.
To win the Nardum and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can. Furthermore, by championing them all in the contest, I can at last repay their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, you giddy. But take heart. I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
Alright, we got an hour though before I gotta switch over to what we got in store for this afternoon.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more, I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
I will.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky. Isn't Hien meant to be the next king of Doma or something?
Give me like one night, I can guarantee there'll be another heir.
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Renry Bifrost, was it? Once again, allow me to thank you for your many deeds in service to Doma. For 25 years did my father rule in name only. My rule, if one would deign to call it that, has been naught in comparison. That changes now. We have a purpose and a plan, and after we take to the battlefield together, we will have victory as well. But you are a practical woman, I can tell. Disinclined to trust in words when actions speak truer. I can relate. So, you two have heard of the Nadam. The great battle for supremacy at the steppe. I learned of it during my stay with the mole. To my knowledge, no foreigners have ever participated, much less triumphed in the Nadam. But lack of precedent notwithstanding, I should think we would have good standing to bid them march with us to Doma, should we win. Will they even permit us to fight, my lord? We belong to no tribe at the steppe. We're not without options, given what Serena has told me. Or Serena. You see, in accordance with the gods' wishes, her people shall participate in the coming Nadam. When they take the field, I mean for us to fight alongside them as fellow warriors of the Mole. But we need not discuss this at length here. Come, let us head north to Mole Isle, where Serena and her people have made camp for the season. Off we go, Bjorn, still without flight. Those aether currents. I want to fly. Okay, go turn and go grab that aether current. I want to unlock flight! I wish to fly! Bjorn, take to the skies again! I swear to God, if it's directly up there. More north, okay. God damn it. It's up there. That shit's gonna bug me for ages, because that compass ain't gonna want to go towards anything else. Come on, fly! Flap them wings. Perhaps we can tell Yoshi P to go screw himself. Come on! Tell him to go screw himself by flying. Come on! Damn it. My friends, I give you Mol Ilo. Mol Ilo? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. The cartoon of the tribe, Timolun, resides in the largest yurt. We should go and make our introductions. Going in there on a behemoth. Scare the ever-living hell out of them. Sheeps! Puppies! I'm just keeping you from having that little check mark above your head. Hey, that is a good herding dog right there. Just gotta train him. At last the traveler comes.
Tamarun Hatun, Sirina, I am returned.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans too.
This dog deserves mutton as a treat. I mean, I will tell you this. I have talked to a couple sheep herders who do give their dogs muttons as a treat. But that's mainly because that just seems to be the treat the dog prefers. Do they think it's a little weird? Yes. Are they still amazed that the dog hasn't realized that the mutton that they get from the treat comes from the thing they're herding? Also yes, but that's also because the dogs are trained heavily to not cause injury to the whatever it is they're herding. That's why if you get a herding dog as a pet, you need to give them some kind of job. Like seriously, any dog you get, if you're just getting like a specific breed of dog, look at what they're bred for. Look at the job they're bred for, keep that in mind, because a lot of their behavior is going to be tied to what they were bred for.
You know us. The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
So Utun is what that's called, alright. I will most...
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardam, as a warrior of the Maw. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the mole is fruitless. Hien, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardam, but... There is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
Hi, hello, we're extra help.
I thank you for your concern, Cyrena. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hartun of the Mall, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum.
Alright, we're in the battle royale to the death. Oh gods, I hate battle royales.
Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You... wait. I would have words.
Please be good words.
A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end.
Really now?
Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
Back outside the tent, except this. I'll complete this. Thank you all for coming, and for the offering to fight with us in the Nardum. But though I still fear our chances grim, I am grateful for your assistance. If you recognize his borders the mole, there is a trial you must overcome. Before I speak of such things, there is another more pressing matter. The matters get more pressing. Friends, I must warn you, the path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You'll journey onto the far reaches of this steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bottom in days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon ere he returned to his people. So it is written, so must it be. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking strength of body and mind, therefore... we must treat you to a great feast! Food? This is not normally how this goes. Have I said something strange? The hungry fox stops staring at the bull's testicles, therefore the warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle. She does have a point. I've been keeping busy in my absence. A brief repast may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trials. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. Is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I'm sure the others would be glad of your assistance. Would you go and speak with Dorbay Lise? Why you wagging tail? For you three, you can help me with another task. For today's feast, the gods decreed that we lure Gulu Gulu to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this? That your people look to the gods for guidance, I understand, but in your daily meals, I say, your grandmother must be quite busy. Some taste more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire. Even babes must earn their keep on the step. Give over the entrails, Serena. We'll bring you a bounty of meat. Almost 19 hours.
I'm back.
Welcome back. How much can I get to before I gotta switch over to what I got prepared for this afternoon? Word of advice. Our quarry is wants to avoid the Zayla and their settlements, but it is fond of flowing waters. Thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it, Renry? I have 6 bags of entrails, with which we may lure a Gulu Gulu. 3 for you, 3 for me. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. What say you? Sure, why not? Then it is settled. Gosetsu and I will stand as witness. Let the game begin.
One funny thing that I just noticed now.
What?
Your voice sounds very different on stream and on VC.
Oh, no. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me which one. Which one switched the mic?
VC is lower quality. Stream's fine.
That should fix it.
Yeah, that definitely changed.
Ah! There you are.
But stream's fine, don't worry. It was just for me.
Watchtowers are still close by. Flowing water. A bird that can't fly.
I mean, I have something that can fly.
Oh, hello. Apparently, the current to the north. Oh, it's right up there.
Do you wanna ride?
I can get it. There's a path. The bird is just
Okay.
very, very disappointed. They like flowing water, but don't like coming nearby the... Fucking Moogles. Ah!
Go.
Ow!
Ah!
You're gonna have to forgive me. I am fucking exhausted.
It's fine. You sure you're not gonna rest though?
Nope, I kinda can't. I'm trying to get through all of this. That way, maybe I could actually get actual rest.
Because my idea for increasing the timing was like, well, if she can't finish it all today, then she'll rest, right?
I can't. Again, is this part of an elaborate scheme to make me take a vacation?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Do you want a vacation?
I just get nervous about taking vacations with streaming.
I mean, you could prepare some stuff ahead and just do YouTube for a bit instead of streaming.
It's a hostile presence. Ah, there they are.
The big fucking nose.
This last time I took like an extended break, I pretty much had to start over from scratch.
Oh, I completely understand that. like from content creator point of view, I guess that's really damning.
Especially
on
since
Twitch,
around
I
that
think.
time I was pretty much close to affiliate. Then after I started from scratch, it took me years to actually reach affiliate.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Hey, you're getting big.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to have to start over from scratch again. That's what I'm worried about.
That is fair, but I still don't like you doing like 10-hour streams.
Trust me, the body hates it.
Yeah, I hate it too, to be honest. You need some rest.
I know.
Like, I'm fine with it being like a special thing for some time, but please don't make it like every day.
I know, but the Subathon's supposed to be a marathon. It's supposed to keep going till the end.
Oh yeah, but health is important.
So the other one's gonna be also up here as well. I know. Trying to find the balance between keeping this going and health is not easy. You know, there are hoof prints and tracks. That's the first one down there that I checked. So, big area down here. Let's see if we can finally fucking find the whole destination down here. Unless I've looked at it and just forgot. Right, yes, though, with like 18th and 19th, that's 2 days I'm gonna have no choice but to sort more or less like take off. For like all this. Because those are free dental clinic days that are happening at a nearby county. Mom's dragging me over there to get this bad tooth pulled.
It's really strange to me that getting pulled is cheaper than getting a restoration. Because in Brazil it's totally off.
Yeah, here, no. Teeth are dental care is considered a luxury here in the States.
Yeah, around here it's like, it really depends on the kind of dental care. If you want like whitening stuff, yeah, that will be expensive. But restorations, cavity, stuff like that, it's pretty much considered basic health.
Yeah. Wish it was that way over here. Sadly, it's not, and I've got to work with what I got available.
Like, I have, like 2 restorations.
Like, not even
had
government
to redo
assistance covers, like, dental care.
Oh. I actually have dental insurance. Because it's that cheap. You know, it only costs me like 34 bucks in Brazilian reals, so it would be around $6 a month. Yeah.
Fuck the fear of
And
the
that
ocean. I am
covers-
gonna fucking swim over there to Brazil.
And that covers like yearly checkups,
walked right by them. Covers yearly checkups too?
Yeah, it also covers redoing restorations that I've done before, because they have like a warranty. Like, oh, if you done that with us, you can just keep redoing it with us. We'll fix it up for you, since you have a contract. And also there's like 3 months cleaning for free to get those water pressure things. Pretty good. I mean, it's not fancy, but it's good enough to keep good dental health.
You have no idea how much... I don't want to even think about how much that would cost in the States. Holy fuck.
Service in general is way cheaper than consumer products around here in Brazil. So if you like, let's say I want a painter for my room, that is cheaper than a PS5. Way cheaper.
It's like the fucking inverted over here.
Yeah, that's exactly the difference. If you want to buy products in Brazil, especially electronics, it will be very expensive. Those things are luxuries. But manual work is very cheap. So any contractor stuff is actually pretty done. Okay, especially if you like me and you're earning in dollars.
Gonna fucking swim over. Fear of the ocean be damned. Anyways, Gosetsu, help. Let me escape from reality for a moment.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's reality. I can't stay away from it forever.
Don't worry, you'll be here like in a year or two. Most.
Yay! Oh, have you used all your bait? In that case, let's see the fruits of your labor.
Counting the orange man doesn't fuck me over again.
Orange man better not fuck us over again. Oh, it would seem that at the very least you're the faster hunter. Sir, what did you just call me? It was a greeting. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 Gulo Gula. Alright, that you have my
I heard.
As for Renry, did you hear TIE Fighter sound?
Yeah.
Dad's phone going off. He does not keep the volume low on that thing.
Gotcha. It's kind of funny though.
Meat of 8 Gulo Gulo did she bring? Fine day's work and undeniably the greater portion.
Fun Star Wars facts, by the way. Brazil just canceled Darth Maul.
Huh?
Yeah.
Explain.
Coca-Cola did a thing with like a Star Wars collab around here, and the church hates it. Cause Star Wars is pretty much nerd stuff in Brazil. It's not mainstream at all, especially with older people. So like, if you're 40 or older, you probably don't know what Star Wars is in Brazil. So a bunch of people just start seeing Darth Maul's face on the supermarket, and he's now being labeled as proof that Coca-Cola is like a devil's scheme or something like that by Protestants.
We can now add being cancelled by Brazil to Darth Maul's list of crimes.
It's very funny because like it is actually affecting sales. Because people will go like to other supermarkets just to buy the Coca-Cola can that doesn't have the devil face on it, even though it's the exact same drink.
It's the same fucking drink.
It's funny.
It's again just that's gonna be added to the list of crimes. It's a weird crime to see on that list. We got taking over a foreign government, plenty of mass murder, lots of assault, lots of thievery, and being canceled by an entire country for showing up on a soda.
Yeah.
Anyways, a loss, is it? And how confident I was in my chances. Nevertheless, it is a testament to your skills as a hunter and a warrior. How fortunate I am to count one so talented among my allies. Renry, I think your unintentional riz might be kicking in again. We gotta find the off switch on that thing. It is causing you problems. The unintentional harem protag. Most of their justification was, you were so nice to me. I'm nice to everyone! And with that, our game is concluded. Let's turn to Mo Ilo forthwith. And let us have Renry present our meat to Serena. I am most likely butchering the pronunciation of this camp. But I have not heard it spoken out loud, so I don't know.
I'm not even gonna try. I'm sorry.
I'm at least attempting, and I'm fully prepared to be told I'm wrong. Mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Zayla cuisine? Let not its appearance deceive you. It is quite hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt that could have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. I just finished bonking my head into an unmovable wall. How 14 going for y'all? Going good! Apparently I've met Phoenix's husband.
He has a husband?
Yeah, Hean, apparently. I asked earlier when we finally met him in-game if there was a Mrs. Hean I gotta worry about, and Phoenix said, hello, I heard my other name.
Eh.
Look, I am many things, but a home wrecker is not one of them. Ah! Hi! You're poking me.
You said you need to turn the off switch. I'm trying to find it.
Where is the off switch on the unintentional riz? Where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere. Nope, that ain't it.
Dang it.
Where is it? This poor girl having trouble. Is there even an off switch for it? Alright, chicken down there.
You know what? I think I found something at least better.
Alright, gotta hurry because I got like less than 30 minutes where I gotta switch over to what I got planned. Though we're officially 19 hours in. 19 hours, 8 minutes. Haunts.
Haunts.
Haunts. You're returned to Renry. Yep, sheep in a herding dog in training. How was your hunt? And yes, there are shepherds who do give their herding dogs mutton as treats. It does not cause problems because a good herding dog is trained to not touch the flock. Not unless it's to get the flock to safety. My word, this is impressive. Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? No, he turned it into a competition. Well, I shall endeavor not to disappoint you all with my cooking. Ooh, new red mage weapon. Hello.
Serena is a cutie.
She is. She very much is. Ah! I can't fix glamours here.
Don't worry, I'm looking disrespectfully all the time, so it doesn't really make a difference.
Doesn't make a difference to you, it makes a difference to me. I don't have the moon magic. I can't use the moon magic. Oh, hey, one of the gifted hit Sam.
Let's go. It only took What? 20 from Fifi, 51 from me, and then more 20 for me.
Yeah, 71 from you, if that's what it took. It'll be a little while before the meal is ready. If you and Lise wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Orbe? He has many responsibilities and would welcome your help. Nor would you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. You may find him by the other yurt, taking stock of our supplies.
$91 total, huh? That's almost a third of all your followers.
I know. What the fuck are we gonna do if y'all end up giving him all to all my followers? What's gonna happen?
Twitch starts giving it to random people.
Ah, one of the newcomers. Welcome, I spoke with Lise. I better hope the children gather fuel for the cook fires. I trust it'll be a good experience for all. For you too, perhaps. Seek them in the south, across the bridge.
Like, have you ever got a like gifted that you don't even follow the person? That's what happened.
Nope.
Oh.
Well, I have gotten a
sometimes
gifted
get
for
those-
someone I recently unfollowed. Happened with Bean too with me. She double checked. She's not following me yet. One of the gifted subs apparently hit her. I think it's Twitch is like trying to entice people to come back, sort of thing.
B?
Bean. Little sister. She who attempted to follow me even though I am 18 plus, even though I'm an 18 plus channel and she very much is not 18.
That is fair. I'm not a good example on that because I was very much unsupervised on the internet.
I was too, and I put the rule there for good reason because I know how the internet is.
But also I had like dial-up internet until like 12, so I couldn't do much with it.
You couldn't do much. Oh, Renry, are you here to help too? Yes I am. Great, so I suppose Dorbe told you that the children are gathering fuel for the fires, did he? They'll need to be dried before they can burn it, of course. You do understand what we're here for, right? Only some people can be a bit squeamish about this sort of stuff. Lise, it is either a monster drop or you're about to tell me to pick up shit.
Yeah.
Then you never mind getting your hands dirty, have you? It's shit. Anyway, we're trying to get 4 piles each. Good luck and keep an eye on the children while you're at it, eh?
Time to be Mama Rainry.
Where are the kids? Where are the kids? Oh gods, where are the kids? I'm something responsible for the children. Where are they? Okay, I spot one.
The idea of letting literal children grab up thirds.
Okay, I found 2 of them.
And not to be like really worried about them eating it. It's crazy to me.
I know. You gotta make sure they're at a certain phases in life. Hi, kiddo.
Because I've known enough kids that I 100% like know some of them would.
I know children, and I know children too well.
I mean, I've like taught kids programming before, and some of them would try to lick the mouse of the computers.
Okay, I found a 3rd one. Okay, that's 3 kids. How many are out here, Lise? Lise, how many are out here?
All of them. The future of the steppe is here.
Oh no! And they're all spread out. No. Okay, 4? Okay, there's 4. There's 4. 4 accounted for.
Also near very poisonous plants.
There's this area's version of Morbles here. The signs of Piss Valley are here, and you're letting the children run around near it.
It's okay. The children are like over leveled for this area.
Okay, I found number 6. Or no, wait, that's Lise. Lise, how many are out here?
A bunch.
Lise, how many of them are out here? Please, you need to give me a number. I don't know how many to do for a head count. I don't know if someone got eaten or not. Well, have you found your share yet? Lise, how many are out here? Good work. I hope you took time to talk to children at it. Yes, I was doing a head count. How many are out here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this all of them? Please, is this all of them?
It's all that survived.
Oh no. Oh no. Lise, look how much dung we have. Wow, I'm impressed. Thought we'd gathered a lot, but looks like we'll have to admit defeat. Dorbay will be happy we found enough. Not just Dorbay, now I continue making cheese. Not that I was worried. It was easier when we were living near the forest, but dung works just as well as wood. I heard them all move from place to place, that the gods tell you where to go. That must be hard on you all. Hard? I do not understand. Why is it hard? It is better for the animals to move. They have more food to eat and land to roam. Staying in one place is harder, no? From the heavens comes the rain, which nourishes the soil. From the soil comes the grass, which nourishes the beast. From the beast comes the flesh, which nourishes the Zayla. Ours is the soil of one and all. Well, you Westerners are like the Dolmens. You live in the same place and villages. And all the villages in one place are part of a nation, yes? Ian talks about nations sometimes. When he was injured, he spoke a Dolmen in his sleep, but I didn't understand his words. Whenever I ask him about Dolmen, he just smiles and looks to the south. Reminds me of my mother when she waits for my father to return from a long journey, but he will not wait any longer, will he? And she came for him to take him back because his nation is more important. I'm not sure how to answer this. It is a difficult conversation to have with kids. A nation is a place, I suppose. A place and the people in it. Maybe the things, too. But more than that, it's the history, the traditions, the words, the stories we tell ourselves and our children. Everything that came before and everything that comes after. The place we were born is part of who we are. We carry it with us no matter where we go. Whatever we become, that part remains. That link to our fathers and their fathers before them. It's not important to everyone, I suppose, and that's fine. But it's important to Ian, and to me. Some call the moles fools for listening to the elder gods, but it's our way. Our pride, our nation? Something like that. It's something precious that you and the others share, and that no one can ever take from you. But we can talk more about it later. It's time to go home. Dorbay is waiting. So this is all of them, right, Lise? We're not missing any. I'll stay with the children. Why not go and let Sarah and I know how we got it on? So this is all of them. We're not missing any. Thank fuck.
I mean, even if we did, I think they used the survival of the fittest rules here, so it's fine.
Them some bullshit rules. We live by survival of the fittest rules. I would not exist.
I mean, neither would I.
It's why my answer when someone says, "Hey, what will you do in the event of an apocalypse?" Die.
I mean, kind of depends on. For me, I would really question what kind of apocalypse to be fair.
I'm heavily reliant on a lot of different types of medication in order to function. I am gonna die.
Talk stuff.
Do you think they're gonna keep producing the same pharmaceuticals when the world ends?
Again, depends on the size of the apocalypse. There's a bunch of variables on this thing. If it's like, nuclear war or something like that, there may be some countries that are totally unaffected.
There might be if mutually assured destruction doesn't kick in.
Which, by the way, pretty cool factoid. China just made like a hydrogen bomb that is not nuclear.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. Just as powerful, but no radiation problems.
Can we please stop trying to find new ways to destroy ourselves?
I mean, you're talking from a country that spends $1 trillion on defense budget, so.
Hey, our defense budget is not much better. Do you know how many programs we've cut just to give the military more funding?
Well, there's the problem. If you're spending so much in the military, it will make weapons. There's kind of their thing.
Just get me out of this hellhole. I want out. Let me out. Let me out. This is not a dance. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please come let me out. Defense budget? You mean the bottomless pit of money? Exactly, Chatty. That's essentially what the defense budget is.
It's the government blank check. Just got it.
They've essentially got one. Anyways.
That's funny.
Welcome back, Renry. Did you speak with Dorbe? Yes, and I don't think any of the children died.
I hope so.
I don't think. Least, I'm assuming that Lise went out with 4 of them and 4 came back. Well, then you'll forgive me if I ask you to wash your hands. I should pour you a cup of milk tea in the meantime. Thank you. The meal is almost ready, so we should summon Hien and Gosetsu. Just gonna dunk Renry in the water. Ooh, cheese.
Cheese.
Damn it, now I'm hungry.
Do you need snack money?
She needed the rest. To come so far and carry so much.
I didn't hear the no.
I'm contemplating. I've got 2 parts of my brain currently fighting itself. Hold on.
Gotcha.
How much money do you need for this weapon you're making? Yes, that's essentially what the military tells the government.
Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
How do you think we had things like Agent Orange happen and stuff like that? How do you think we end up getting, like, every now and then the government declassifying files and essentially going, yeah, we did that shit, what you gonna do about it?
I remember, I think it was Reagan had it spent a whole bunch of money trying to make a military space station that never came out.
At this point, I wouldn't be shocked if it has been up there the entire fucking time.
And it was like called Star Wars something. It was very funny. A very funny project.
It wasn't Reagan. I wish it was Reagan. It's the fucking Orange Man who did that one.
Uh-oh.
Though at the rate things have been going, I would not be shocked if there's one up there. Oh, what are those 2 doing? Are they really fighting after a meal?
It is Reagan.
Oh, come on, Reagan too, and the fucking...
Yeah, in 1983, the Star Wars program, it was the Strategic Defense Initiative.
Not troubled by your old wounds,
It
I
was
see.
a missile defense system to be put on space with nuclear ballistic missiles.
Okay, so not exactly the same, but similar name to what Trump had wanted. That's what got me mixed
And it
up.
has lasers that were way too powerful for physics, but they paid for it anyway.
Hi, Jade. Yep, I'm taking a drink.
Let's go taxpayer dollars going to waste.
This is what my taxpayer dollars go towards. I no longer want to pay taxes. For legal reasons, Mr. IRS man, this is a joke.
It's 83. We weren't alive yet. It's okay.
So 3D model next stream. All right, Jade.
Know you by yours.
I wish I paid no taxes. I pay quite a lot actually.
I will try to do Gardener's stream, Jade. I will try to do the Gardener hats model, Jade, but there's no guarantee people will let me stay on the Gardener hats model. Especially Sam. I've at least made it to where people can't just spam the change 3D outfit until I get on the one they want.
I think if you want to use something, you can just know the request prepare. Just like give back the points and that's it.
I mean, I give back the points anyway for everything but the Subathon redeem. Okay, where is the tiny Sumi? Where is... There. That's not tiny.
What?
There we go.
Why am I looking the other way?
I just wanted to see it move, know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like I'm looking at chat. Let me change that.
I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting on. It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
Aha, now I'm looking the other way.
We know no path save the one we walk. I
Just
myself
do a
am in
quick
no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not
Yeah.
while I have still to make amends.
I actually have 2 presets for this fully, just so I can turn
Well
in
said.
case I'm on stream and some
Turn where you need to turn
UI
to.
stuff. Yeah. Because sometimes people's UI are like in a way that makes me look weird if I look at the other side.
Yeah, well, when I'm at least got the 2D model, I just keep everybody on the desk.
I think I turned the other way because of the collab.
Are these two done working out their differences? No, they are not. They are still throwing hands. Or maybe not.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have
That's quite a
improved.
long cutscene, by the way.
I got 7 minutes.
Come now, your victory
I got
still
something
far
planned.
exceed mine.
I got
Or have
7
you forgotten all
minutes.
the times you trounced me as a boy?
Ooh. Well, we have planned.
Surprise on stream.
Gotcha. So no boyfriend privilege.
I would
for
not
me.
see you again.
It's return of... Well, it's the return of somebody everybody's been wanting to see come back for a bit.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret, would I have
we
traded
may
it
have
for our
another
people's amnesty, had it been their will.
another Final Fantasy 14 friend. Boom. By the way.
We might have another one?
Yeah.
Who?
Instead, they have called for
Pally
the
VA.
sword.
Ah.
And so that is what I must be.
She's
Until this blade is
she's
broken,
really
I
addicted
can
to
but
WoW,
carve
so
a
she's
path
trying to change a bit.
You guys have made sure she's aware that this is very, very different from WoW.
Yeah. But she wants to play something together and was like, well, I spent half my day forcing.
Drag
So
her in.
maybe-
Follow the sprout. Follow the sprout!
Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when I used to
I
spar.
offered to play WoW with her too, but she said she wouldn't enable me into getting
I mean,
another addiction.
I've been contemplating getting back into WoW. I just currently, the main thing that's stopping me is, well, space on the PC. WoW is not a tiny game.
I never actually played WoW because it was never really famous in Brazil. Mostly due
How
to
you
price, because
cried when
it
you
was
lost,
always dollar
and when your
price,
mother tried to
'cause
comfort you,
Blizzard never
and when
localized
you
that shit.
inevitably came at me once more,
So it
swinging
was
your
very
wooden sword
expensive
wildly.
for most people.
Yeah, Blizzard doesn't localize prices. Which is some
It was
bullshit.
like, I remember
Nina's
when
little master
I
should.
heard about it, I was like
What a
at
fine
the
young man
Xbox
you've
360
become.
era, and just the base expansion, like the box thingy with the CDs and all to install it, was like a bit more expensive than a new game on the Xbox.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood
So
name.
like,
I've told you about that before.
I was buying games with lunch money at the time, so no way I would be able to actually pay a subscription.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I wouldn't. Again, I wouldn't mind it. I miss playing around on my
And I was
on my
so close to
evoker. I miss
cultivating
playing
a
as
winning
Annie Rosa.
persona.
Do we have lore?
I may have abandoned the
There will be
Introverts Anonymous
opportunity
Guild on
enough
there
for
after
putting
some
on airs
incidents.
after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to
Fine.
show our true
Can rebuild.
character.
Now I think I'm just gonna, at least with WoW, I'm gonna stay out of guild stuff.
That's fair too.
Hey, no need to bonk. I ain't done nothing. I ain't even said nothing that's bonk worthy.
What we getting bonk at?
Why have I been bonked? What'd I do? Anyways, Shun, was it he in? I wasn't even thinking anything bad. Or at least anything that you would find bonk worthy.
Yes, yes. It is a name my parents gave me as a child, but I should like to think I have long since outgrown it. But as you seem determined to bring it back into use, I believe a match is in order. If I win, you will be honor-bound to divulge one of your darkest secrets.
Buddy, you don't want you don't want one of Renry's darkest secrets. Motherfucker, the place she grew up in was messed up, even though most of it will seem normal to her. I'm not thinking of Hiragi. I was not thinking of Hiragi in the maid outfit. No, I was thinking of things related to the topic of conversation. Which was what you know, caused me to just abandon the Introverts Anonymous Guild that's on WoW.
I can be paid to get a maid outfit, but it would be your eyes only, and no photos, please.
I know. I mean, Phoenix is still lying in wait with trying to get me a maid outfit. It's not gonna be like one of the overly sexy ones, it's gonna be like actual maid outfit.
I approve the overly sexy ones though.
I know, but it's just that's not the type of maid outfit I'm normally comfortable with.
It's okay, we can just use it like once or twice.
Sorry, taking a drink. Still arguing with self over possible snack?
It's your call.
I don't know. Look, I've currently got it to where the next time I get paid, because I'm getting well over $100.
Yeah, I hope so, because I definitely spent way more than that.
Good gods. Oh gods, where have I been teleported? Wait, doesn't matter. Time. Gotta switch over, which means I gotta hop out of game and hop out of VC. Pausing subathon timer. Get back here. I gotta give you a dote real quick. Stop running.
Oh.
I'm trying to give you a dope before I go. There we go. Right, I love you. I'm gonna hop out of game.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Loves you too. Oh, come on, right, this is count as a... Doesn't count as
It
thing,
is
but...
not a sanctuary.
Yeah. So I'm hopping out of VC. Love you.
Bye.
Alright. Wait for this to shut off so that way I can switch over. I've got the subathon timer paused.